Hey guys, welcome back to TheStruggleville YouTube channel. For this video I have some amazing new Amazon tool deals to share with you. Everything is going to be linked down below. We're going to start with the promo code deals and the coupon deals, and then in the back half of the video we'll have some of the more popular brand names. We have like DeWALT and GearWrench and Worx and Makita and Irwin, and there's a bunch of some of the brands you know and love, but we're going to start with the promo code deals. Also, if you missed the Lowe's video from earlier today, as of the time of me recording this right now, that deal is still going strong. $99 free bare tool. It's only good for today, which is the 17th. So I'll put a pinned comment down below with a link to that video in case you missed it. Also, if it does sell out online, you could buy online, pick up in store. But anyway, first item I have to show you is the Dark Beam Cob Floodlight Headlamp USB rechargeable with red light. 2000 LED headlight, 2000 lumen LED headlight. Now this is a floodlight style, which I really like. It might not be as good if maybe you're like you're doing a jogging thing and you want to look way out ahead of you or whatever. But as like a work light, working on a car, maybe in a cabinet or something where you just need to fill the area with light, this floodlight style is really nice. Starts out at $25.99, but we have a 50% promo code. It's going to bring it down to $12.99. Got the promo code right there. Not sure when it expires. Again, it works right now, and it does work on multiple quantities. If you want one for you and a friend, make a little Christmas gift. I don't know, light up your life. Next up, we have the Cordless Paint Sprayer Ultralight Electric Spray Gun. Now, this is going to be compatible with your DeWALT 20-volt batteries. It's by Tillswall, and it is currently 28% off. So you just slap your DeWALT battery on that guy. Got the little cup there to fill up with paint or stain or whatever the hell you have. Get to work. $34.99, and then we have the 28% promo code that's supposed to go through the 28th, so it takes about $10 off. You're going to pay $25 for this guy. If this code here does not work, we do have a second backup code that you can use, and of course this does work for multiple quantities as well, but you can split up two different transactions if you want to just use both codes, or if you have any problems. You got options. Like to give you guys the options. Next up, you got the 2-pack under cabinet lights, 8-inch, 41 LED rechargeable battery, 1100 milliamp hour wireless magnetic dimmable by pack. They are 50% off. I really like these little under cabinet lights because actually routing wire for these kind of lights, kind of a pain, hard to obscure the wires and everything. Much easier just to slap one of these under there and make it a little brighter. $19.89, 30% promo code, 20% coupon on the Amazon page. Now, this promo code goes through November 21st. So we get a total of 50% off. These discounts do stack. A lot of times nowadays, the promo codes and coupons do not stack, but that's actually an option that the sellers get to choose when they create the promo code or when they create the coupon. They get to decide if it is combinable, stackable with other discounts. So in this case, they are allowing it. You get 50% off. It's only going to be $10 for the 2-pack. That is $5 each. Got the rechargeable LED work light, LED heavy here at the beginning of the video. 40 watt. Maybe 2000 lumen magnetic work light, battery powered portable floodlight with the gooseneck. It's my favorite kind of neck, maybe a chicken neck. Flashlight by OTYTY. Oh, thank you. 50% off. I kind of like you got the dual light going on here. You got the regular light, you got the bendy gooseneck guy. You can get into tight places or whatever, and then you got the hangy hook on here. A little MacGyver style work light for you. Starts out at $33.99. Now that's too expensive, but we do have the 50% promo code, bringing it down to like $16, $17, somewhere in that range. It's supposed to go through December 14th, and it does work right now, but you guys know sellers can kill the code at any time for any reason. If you see something you like, you buy it now. You don't wait till later, because the deal will be dead, and then you will blame me. Next up, shoulder heating pad, heated wrap, 3 heat settings, heating pad, shoulder by Mateo. Whatever happened to that guy? 50% off. I don't think his pro career worked out for him. So a little heating pad thing you can put on your shoulder. You guys, sometimes you can notice when I'm just doing a little self-shopping and find something that I like, yeah, let's throw this in front of other people. This might be one of those times. $59.99, 50% off makes it $30. Supposed to go through the 20th. Got a couple of days to take advantage. Works for multiple quantities because you might have two shoulders. You can put one on each side. Also, it might make you look a little bigger. Maybe put that on and then put a t-shirt over it. Be like looking buff. You got broad shoulders. It's like, I remember a South Park episode, and I wasn't even a big South Park fan. I guess it's still on, right? But it was on when I was a kid. And Cartman takes that beefcake stuff, right? And he just like holds his arms way out, and then he tries to walk through a door. He's like, look guys, I'm so buff I can't fit through the door. That probably doesn't sound like Cartman at all. But still, I don't do impressions. It was really funny. It was great. Compressed air duster. Let's see. How many zeros is that? 180,000 RPM electric air duster, rechargeable cordless air blower with 3-gear turbofan by Conpaid. 50% off. Actually, one of these saved my ass over the weekend. We'll get into that as soon as we finish this deal. $39.99 and then a 50% promo code. It's going to make it $19.99. Works for multiple quantities. Got two different codes for you. These little this is the closest you're going to get to an actual compressed air from like an air compressor. So let me give you my quick story. I'm out in the tractor doing some stuff and digging in mud and everything, and I had sweatpants on, which was a bad idea because things always fall out of my pockets, and I should have known better because you're bouncing around on the tractor. I'm getting all jostled around, which, by the way, my knees are killing me, and I don't understand why because all I did was sit there. But that Kubota has a terrible gas pedal, which maybe we'll do some videos in the future on the Kubota tractor because I got thoughts on this Kubota. But at some point, my cell phone jostled out of my pocket, and when I noticed it, I thought, oh, I am so screwed right now, because there ain't no way I'm ever going to find this thing, and if I do, I'm going to have run over it or something. I start walking, looking around, and it's sticking out, just like think of like one of those, what is it called? Damn it, one of those stars that like are pointy, and you throw it at a wall, and it sticks in the wall. That's when my cell phone looked like sticking out of the dirt, right? And I pick it up. It's not broken. Hit the little button, it turns on. Problem is, it is caked in mud everywhere, and especially the charge port. So I spent like a half hour with a toothpick, and this blower thing, not this exact brand, but one very similar to it, blowing out the charge port, trying to get all the dirt and mud and crap out of it. And then, even when it looked clean, my stupid charger said that it had moisture in the port, so it took another like 20 minutes of just blowing air through the thing until I could finally charge my phone again. So there you go. That was worth $20 for me. Next up, we got the 50-pack of zip ties, heavy duty with screw hole, 75-pound mountable head. Love a mountable head. Cable management ties, indoor outdoor by Trilino. So I made a community post on this yesterday just because I thought it was kind of interesting. I think I've seen this before, but then I'm like, nah, maybe I saw some other kind of variation. But I think it's really neat. This is a 50-pack, and I think they were 6 or 8-inch ties. Now I don't see it in the listing, but I love the idea of the screw hole on the top for some cable management. I even thought like along the firewall of your car or something, you wrap up a bundle of wires and just seemed like a real good idea to me. Even like pipes, you got like some PVC pipe or something tied up to a floor joist. I don't know. I just thought that's pretty damn neat. More useful than a regular zip tie. So it's normally $8.99. Right now it's on sale for $6. There's no promo code or coupon. It's just a sale price. You could get multiple quantities since it's just a sale price, but I thought it was neat. Not something we see too often, and I thought you guys would like to see it for $6, free shipping. Now here's a little bit of an update for the bonus deal that was in the Lowe's video. So this is the portable battery transfer pump, adjustable flow gas siphon pump, non-potable water, fuel transfer pump by Irwin. Now we're not going to go through the whole spiel. If you want to know everything about this item, we talked about it in the Lowe's video earlier today. But what I will say is the same brand have two different listings that are either the same or very similar items. And earlier when I did that Lowe's video, it was this $9.98 price, and then someone left a comment saying it was up to $22 or something. So I added the the second listing that was also at $9.98. So one of these, I don't remember which one, has now updated to $22, and the other one is still at $9.98. But I just left both links here so you can check them, because I don't know, they might go back and forth, or who knows what the hell they're doing. But there's both options for you. And if you want to check out the video I've done before on a different brand, but essentially the same thing, looks identical to what I have, over on the Struggleville 2 channel, we posted that over there. But I really like those pumps. Big fan. Big fan. Worx Trimmer Cordless Edger 20-volt 10-inch weed trimmer, power share battery and charger included. So we got the 10-incher. The only problem with this, well, it's $49 on sale. Lowe's has it for $57.99, and Ace Hardware has it for $99.99. So half price of what Ace Hardware wants for it, and it is a full kit, so that's good. But it's a little baby battery. It's not a real, like, big... it's not like a 5 amp hour battery, and weed whackers kind of are battery hogs, probably mostly because I got a couple acres to weed whack, and I need more than little baby batteries for the couple of acres. If you have a smaller yard or you don't do as much weed whacking, that may be fine by itself. You may have to plan on another battery so you can have one on the charger while you're using one. But $49 for a full kit cordless tool, it's a good deal. Oh, what happened? What happened? There we go. 50-foot, 16-gauge outdoor extension cord, indoor-outdoor 50-foot SJW 16-gauge extension cord, durable, weatherproof. That's a term you don't hear very much anymore. PVC vinyl jacket by KTMC. 45% off. Now, we've seen this brand in the past for various extension cords and similar items. It starts out at $21.99, but we have a 40% promo code that goes to the end of November, and that does stack with a 5% coupon. Now, this one, it is a strict limit of one per customer. If you have more than one Amazon account, you may be able to get by with more than one, but it's a limit of one per person. Well, you almost cut the price in half. It's like $11 for a 50-foot extension cord. Now, it is 16 gauge. What is that, about 13 amps? 13 amps. Lots of things are under 13 amps. So you'll do all right. 1,625 watts. Because it's 13 times 125. And that should equal 1,625. Watch, it doesn't. Like, damn it. It's supposed to. ETL certified, by the way. Craftsman V20 cordless personal fan, compact and collapsible, bare tool only. Now, I included this because it's just so damn cheap, $16.80. If you already have Craftsman 20-volt tools, I kind of feel like it's a what the hell. Add it to the cart. Let's go. $16, I got a fan? Sure. Not going to get a fan cheaper than $16. Lowe's is $19.47 plus shipping. Ace Hardware $21.99 plus shipping. Acme Tools $19.99 plus shipping. Amazon Prime member is going to save that about $6 you'd pay for shipping from these other guys, plus a cheaper price. This is one of the deals I had to pick up. Irwin Vice Grip Pliers, fencing, 10 1/4 inch. Now, I'm hoping they work real good because they got a coupon on top of this. It's $19.60. There's a 30% coupon. So that's like another, what, $6 off? No. 3 times 2, $5 off. And Lowe's has it for $23.48 plus shipping. So I bought these because I'm playing with a fence I got to take down. I took down a portion of it, and it's like a chicken wire fence with the little staples that are holding it in there. And I didn't have any kind of pliers like that, because I don't normally have to do that. And I'm trying to get in there with like a screwdriver, and I got a flat bar I can't get into these damn staples with because asshole just buried the damn things. And getting a screwdriver and some needle nose pliers, and I'm like, damn it, this is taking way too long just to take this damn fence down. I only needed to take out like a couple of posts worth. Anyway, I saw these things $19.60, and I was going to pay $19.60, and then I scrolled down on the page, and there was a 30% coupon, and I'm like, damn right I'm going to buy these, because I got a whole fence to take down that's a couple hundred feet, and doing it the way I was doing it, that shit ain't happening. So I'm hoping these work good. Get it started with our little point, get the final rip on the pliers. I don't need the hammer side. I ain't putting them back in. Now, I didn't include it here, but I did find this on my Struggleville Tool Deals search page, which if we go up right here to the menu bar, the Tool Deals search, you can search by type of item, like in this case, maybe you typed in pliers, or you can go by brand, which would be like Irwin. Let's just go to it real quick. Real quick. So you got two different search boxes. You can do the brand right here, put it right there. You can do the type of item. You can do it right here. Here's a couple of just prompts that I included at the bottom, just, because sometimes it's hard to think of tool brands as specifically ones that Amazon sells. So give you some suggestions. But anyways, it'll open up an Amazon search result with discounted items from that brand. Next up, the Irwin Speed Bore Spade Wood Drill Bit Set. It's a 5-piece set going up to 1 inch, starting at 3/8 of an inch. Anything smaller than that, you're probably just using a regular drill bit. $10.24, but then we have a 25% coupon, so that'll take $2.50 off or so, since we're real close to $10 there. So let's call it $8 between friends. Lowe's, $10.48, Ace Hardware, $13.99, Zorro, $22.25. What the hell was I thinking? What is that doing there? Let me edit this damn page. Hold on. Alright, I got my head on right now. Got it fixed. Here's the link, by the way, to that tool deal search page that we just looked at. This is another one that I found. I'm trying on Saturdays to update this. I know it says daily. I'm going to change it someday to say weekly. This tool deal list, which is the top 100 discounted items as far as my website that tracks 16,000 Amazon tools. And every Saturday, I'm updating this page right here with the latest top 100 most discounted items. And then on Sundays, I'm trying to do this tool deal search and go through a bunch of different brands and get those posted. So that's kind of been the schedule lately that we're trying to adhere to. Next up, we got the GearWrench 138-piece 1/4 inch and 3/8 inch drive 72-tooth 6-point professional tool set. This is for pros only. You're a DIYer? Get the hell out. This ain't for you. It's too good for you. $81.42, but we have a 20% coupon on the Amazon page. Let's call it $65 after coupon. I'm guessing, but that's what we're calling it. Hey, that's where that came from. That's where it came from. Home Depot has it for $99, Acme Tools $99, and Tool Up $99. So, $35 discount, give or take, on Amazon right now. Got this set. You got 2 ratchets in there. You get a bunch of wrenches, a bunch of sockets. You get the driver handle with, I'm guessing those are bits up there. Kind of a small picture. Got a little bit of hex keys. Got a knuckle buster. All the tools in a handy dandy case. Craftsman Outdoor Power Covers. Got a bunch of different kinds of covers. Now, just because they're Craftsman brand, I'm going to assume that these are somewhat universal. If you have something of similar size, but we got the regular push mower cover down to just $17.59. You got the seat cover, $18 on that one. Got a tiller cover, $20. The medium riding mower cover, $26. Mine sits outside. I need one of those. Kinda sits outside. It sits in like a extension I built off of my shed, but it's open on one end, and it just happens to be the end where like the wind and shit blows into, so it might as well be outside. Totally. Zero turn mower cover, $30.98 on that one. So keep your stuff in tip-top condition, whether you're getting the moisture off or just keeping the dust off so it looks pretty. You know, there's a lot of... The place my sister used to live was almost like an old folks home. It wasn't, but the neighborhood would have made you think there was an old folks home. And these fools mow 3 times a week. They got these tiny yards, and everyone has a riding lawnmower. I'm thinking it would take 15 minutes to push mow that. I get you're old, but that's a 15-minute push mow job. Trying to go the slow speed you would have to go around all your little trees and stuff with a riding mower is like ridiculous. My point is, they were very meticulous about their yards. Always spraying for weeds and stuff, always mowing. And I wonder if people who really, really, really care about their yards in that way care about their mowing equipment the same way. Like, I didn't notice it, but are they like detailing the mower when like the one day a week they don't use it? Are they washing it and waxing it and everything? I don't know. Or do they not give a damn about the mower? It's all about the lawn. Not a lawn guy. I would prefer not to have grass. Just dump a bunch of gravel in my yard. I don't want to ever have to mow. Dumbass grass. Who cares? It's just a pain. I either got to pay someone to mow it, or I got to spend my entire Sunday taking 3 hours to mow the damn thing. Oh yeah, I love grass. I love grass, guys. Give me more grass. I'm going to spend my life mowing. DeWALT 2-tool 20-volt max brushless power tool combo kit. Look at that. You got both the 3/8 inch and the 1/2 inch mid-range with the 5 amp hour battery, the DCB 118 fast charger. Now it's only $299. If we look at some comparables, Home Depot and Lowe's both also have it for $299, and then Northern Tools got it all the way up for $464.99. So $300, and you're getting 2 brushless tools. You're getting that expensive DCB 118, that's the fast charger, 8 amp output, so maybe about 45 minutes, get a full charge on that 5 amp hour battery, which is a high value battery. You're just getting a lot of good pieces, and you'll have both the 1/2 inch and the 3/8 XR tools. These ones have been around for a while, but they got plenty of strength that you'll be able to do most tasks with them. And it's just a good price for a nice little kit. Here we have the DeWALT Cordless Drill Driver Set 1/2 inch electric 2-speed 2 amp hour battery XR. This is the 777. The D1 means you get a 2 amp hour battery, and you're going to get one of them. So that's the code. DeWALT Cordless Drill, by the way. So this is a brushless tool. You're getting the 2 amp hour battery. Not sure what that charger is, but it's a little baby charger, so it's probably the DCB 107. Does it say? I don't think it says, but I'm going to guess it's the 107, which means it's a 1.25 output on that. Take a little over an hour to get you full charge on that 2 amp hour battery. It's on sale for $119. Now that price matches Acme Tools, but they're going to charge you another $6 for shipping, so you get a little bit better deal on Amazon. And then Tool Nuts, the regular full price retail at $179. So if you want to upgrade to a brushless drill, get into DeWalt's lineup, get someone else into DeWalt's lineup, you can do that. Klein Tools, Knuckle Busters, Adjustable Wrench Set, Extra Capacity 6, 8, 10 inch, Forged alloy steel, metric and SAE 3-piece. Got the nice grips on these guys. Love that. Don't love an adjustable wrench, but the grips are nice. At least I'll feel good about it when I punch something. $29.98. It's price matching Lowe's, which means they also have it for $29.98. Tool Nuts, $10 more. Likewise, Acme Tools, $39.98 for those guys. So $10 a piece. Make your day a little bit more frustrated than you already were. GearWrench, 3-piece, quarter, 3/8, 1/2 inch drive, 84 tooth. Full polished teardrop ratchet set. Like these, 84 tooth, real nice. Not flex heads or anything, but this is probably like, if you have an entire array of ratchets in your toolbox, these would be like the go-tos, right? Because the 84 tooth is a pretty fine tooth. It's not the flex heads, which the flex heads are more specialty, more, I don't know if that would not be my default grab most of the time, just because the flex head can be a little annoying as far as the head bending when you don't want it to. Now, the other side of that fence is if something's in the way and the handle has to be moved, then, well, damn, that flex head is coming in super handy. So these are like toolbox staples. Let's call them that. Toolbox staples. $49.99. You're barely $15 a piece on that. And of course, GearWrench, nice little brand name. Now here's a sale that Amazon has going right now. It did not list an expiration date, so I don't know at all how long it'll last. But we're saving 15% when you spend $99 on select items. Now there was thousands of items included, and it's not just tools. But if you go to this link right here, that brings you to the full list, or this link takes you to the same place. Now they have another promotion that was saved 10% on 4 qualifying items, and it didn't matter the price. It looks like a different selection. Now, both of them have thousands of items, so I would bet there's some overlap maybe, but you're not going to be able to double dip. So maybe there's not overlap. But you can save the 10% on a qualifying 4 or 15% over $99. And then I just picked out a few of the items that I saw that I thought you guys might be interested in. Again, you got to get over $99. This is this 15% one. So all of these are not taking the 15% off. But I thought some decent deals. And like I said, over 1,000 items included. So you can search by brand name if you want or type of tool. And if anything's over $99, that's just an instant 15% off for you. Now I wanted to show you the kitchen deals page. Just wiped it clean today. Took out all the expired and old promo codes. Started adding new ones to it. And mostly I just want to show you this first item. It's the digital meat thermometer. Not that kind of meat. $9.99, but it's 50% off through the 24th. So that's only going to be $4.99. Super handy to have around doing any kind of cooking or grilling or something. Gotta get them steaks to the right temperature. What do you say, about 120? 130? We don't want it mooing still, okay? No mooing steak. You don't gotta like roast the damn thing to 180 degrees, but it's gotta be dead at least. So there's a bunch of different kitchen deals, all with promo codes available. So if you want to check that out, big full page of deals. So there it is, guys. Everything will be linked down below. I'm working on a Home Depot video that we're going to be doing here shortly. And I got another Harbor Freight one for you. So be on the lookout for that. Make sure to subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. Click the bell to turn on all notifications so you don't miss out on the next amazing deal, because these things have a tendency to sell out. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.